It's Memorial Day, and my manager told me Memorial Days are never busy, yet somehow we're still open. Every single person that's coming here, oh my god, I was surprised that you were open today. You don't say, Janice. Of course. We started at 9 today, and I'm here till we close at 5 because we close early. It's 9:54, and I already want to go home because it's slow. I've done 2 haircuts. This downtime I packed things. I have my notebook for like ideas and sketching, and then I also packed this book that I'm reading, Death by Dumpling. So far, the writing is a little cheesy, but I'm not lactose intolerant, so I can handle it a little bit. I'm just kind of doing that. I've made $10 in tips, 5 cash, 5 card. I'm looking at my hair, and it's growing. Like, my curls hit all the way down there. 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, my hair was to my ears. So we've had a lot of growth. I feel like now that it's growing out, I'm like losing a little bit of shape. Like, it's kind of flat because now my layers sit like right here, and I want to bring them up so that I have like volume. But I feel like if I keep taking hair off, like even in layers, I'm gonna feel like my hair's not growing at all because it's just gonna keep growing this way instead of down. So I think I'm gonna wait till my curls get to like at least here, which will probably be like another half a year or so, maybe. And then I'll get a bunch of layers cut in it. So that way it's like, and then when it's straight, when it's thermal styled, I'll be able to do like a really pretty layered blowout in it. So I'm just trying to be patient. It's 12:42. I think I've done like 1 haircut since I last checked in with you guys. I'm eating lunch because there's literally nothing else to do. I haven't gotten that far. Honestly, I got distracted on my phone. And I'm trying like not to be on my phone today, so I'm gonna deep dive into the book. I'm on page 24. And someone's already dead, so I think I'm gonna go take my break, walk around. My watch even told me to stand up and take a walk. Like, how rude. All I bought was 1 thing, and I wanted to show more, but it was so packed in there. Girl, I am out of here. Someone came in half an hour before we closed, and I said, how dare you? But I'm getting ready to go home. I got all this crap on my boss's table because I've just been chilling here all day doing absolutely nothing because we were so slow and I did absolutely nothing. I think I made like $30 in credit card tips, and I made 15 in cash, 20 in cash, one of those. This book getting spicy. Dinner. Change your fit. Bub's got a pumpkin roll. She put on her studs that match my necklace. Look. Show the studs. Ew, girl. I saw that drop. I'm getting coffee.
Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Got it?
I know, I need a straw.
I just felt you let go of it.
Taste it. I'm back home. I got my coffee. I got a medium iced double shot Snickerdoodle Breve with soft top and cinnamon sprinkles. In case you were wondering. But I don't really think anybody cares because there used to be this girl that I would watch on YouTube and she would always be like, I know you guys want to know my Starbucks order. And I would be like, I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to be editing. I think I even told you guys what I'm doing. I'm editing a music video for someone. Isn't that so professional and like amazing and like cool? I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do for tonight. We're going to DJ Maxx and Marshalls as part of the routine because my sister likes to go Hello Kitty hunting. I go to work at 11 today, and if you don't know, I hate 11 to 7 shifts. These shifts I don't even try with like my appearance. Like you get what you get. I don't want to be here. I got this, but I didn't get everything. Setting spray, lip glosses. Ah! And then I got the highlighter palette. That's it. See, when I have my hair like this, it's like, oh, my hair's short again. But that's not much length added to it, but y'all, I am home. I showered. I'm putting on my moisturizer, my night moisturizer, because I like my moisturizer to be a little bit thicker for nighttime because it moisturizes and lasts longer. So I finished editing the music video last night. Thing is, when it comes to putting video formats into one file, like to make it all in one video, it defaults all the video footage into one like quality setting, but you can't up quality. You have to shoot in good quality to have good quality. So if some video is 30 frames per second and some is like 1080p, it's gonna dumb it down all to like 30 frames per second. To take the filter off and then find other filters, because he's like, well, you can use other filters, and I want to see what those look like. So I think I'm gonna make like a sample segment and send those to him. I was gonna call my man, but I don't know why he's not answering. Pretty sure it's because Multiverse's stuff came out and now he's consumed with the game. So I'm just gonna edit. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a hair update. Wash day was supposed to be today, so this is week old hair. I still do get it wet. As you can see, my blonde, she's getting better. These ends are pretty much the only thing that are fried at this point. The curls on this side look great. This is the only problem area, and I feel like if I just keep cutting my facial framing, because I'm trying to grow my hair out, so I'm trying not to cut it as often, but I feel like if I just at least keep touching up my facial framing, it'll get a lot of this fried curl out and my hair will be healthy again. Oh, that hurt my nose. Good morning. Where I'm at this morning. Yeah, I can't rest. So I did the samples last night, as I showed you guys. Well, not that I didn't show you the samples, but I showed you that I was editing them. My hair, like, for some reason, this side woke up higher than the other one. Like 8 something over here. And he told me, like, which filter he wanted. So now I'm just exporting. Oh, actually, I already started exporting, and I went to the bathroom, and now I'm back. My manager hasn't told me that I can come in late, so I think I have to go in. It's fine. Like, I want to sit here and put my makeup on every day in front of you guys, but I literally do the same makeup for work, because I just, like, when I have shifts like this, I don't want to do anything fun. Yeah, I was talking to my mama, but this is the makeup. Simple. I'm gonna text my boss and ask if she still needs me. I'm so tired of closing. This is like day 3 of closing. She said I don't have to come in until 2. I'm excited. I'm gonna go get coffee for my mom. And breakfast. I want breakfast.
Order, and then I got a second order. Okay, real quick.
I've just kind of been sitting here, laying with my dog. Because, you know, I don't have to go into work until 2. It's almost 12, so I still have, like, you know, an hour, 45 minutes to do whatever I want. But I haven't been sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I've kind of been networking. So I found out from the guy that I edited the music video for, he wants me to, like, be his editor, you know, like, from now on. And he was like, hey, just want to let you know, like, I'll give you updates on how the video is doing when it comes out. And then I'll probably be sending you, like, video projects every once in a while to work on. because he's like, I love your style and you're so skilled and talented. And I'm like, now I'm like an editor for someone again. I used to be an editor for someone else, like back when I was in beauty school, but this is like real stuff, you know, not just YouTube videos. And then I have a friend that I met on through TikTok. We have like been following each other for a while. We DM all the time, and she was like, hey, I wanted to start doing YouTube. I know that like you're an editor and stuff like that. Do you want to edit my YouTube videos? And I'm like, this is my bag. Like, I love doing hair. Like, I love doing hair. But if there's something I'd ever want to take a break from hair, like, you know, on my off time to edit, like, editing is my favorite thing in the entire world. If I could do that for my full-time job, I would. Welcome to this segment's rendition of Angel has to sit in this freaking office because it's slow. Not even a time change could save me. Not even a 2 to 7 shift could save me from the shackles of no business. So, you know, to like 5 people, I just jinxed myself. I was like, oh my god, because it's so slow. One guy came in, and then another guy came in, and then 3 people came in right after the other, and I had like rude people. Like, that was the worst hour and 15 minutes of my life. What time is it? 6:42. I can lock up this salon in 3 minutes because there's no way. That was intense. This lady was like, oh, I just need a shampoo. And I was looking at the clock. I'm like, it's 6:35 and I'm still in the middle of a haircut. And I was like, so sorry, like I'm booked out for the rest of the night. Like I'm just here by myself. And she's like, but how about, could I just pay for it and then I can wash her hair in your bowl? What do you think this is? A saloon? And you can just do whatever you want? This is an establishment. I'm so hot. Y'all, what was that? Why does all the crazy stuff happen to me? You know that lady? You know that lady I was telling you about that came in and was like, oh, can you wash your hair? And I said, no, I don't really have time today, sorry. And then she goes, well, what if I wash it and pay for it? Would that be okay? And I was like, no, we can't do that. She came back 2 seconds after I stopped filming that clip. Do you have time now? I'm like, girl, I gotta get out of here. Right now, it's 7:05. It's 7:05. And you know what? It wasn't just a quick, you know, wash, get out of here. No, of course her hair was down past her butt. And of course it was tangled. So then I had to demat it. Oh, it just looks so tangled. Could you just get the tangles out? And then guess what? She tipped me $3. $3! How am I gonna clean this whole salon in 10 minutes? Can you believe that's possible? Would you believe that's possible? Absolutely not. Like, no, ma'am. Ugh. I gotta throw this laundry in. I gotta sweep up my mess. I gotta do the quads. I gotta vacuum. I gotta do the tail. Do you think I could do all that in 10 minutes? I don't think so. I have 35 minutes. I have 35 minutes to get up and go to work. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm at my limit, but today's my Friday. And it's Thursday, but today's my Friday because I have the weekend off. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Whew, whew. I will never get one of those again in my lifetime. Guess who's with me? Well, yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm iron deficient. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I have like 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna get ready. And then I think I might go to work and film like my boss's reaction because I'm gonna tell her all that went down yesterday. Everything. I'm about to do the quickest makeup that you have ever seen. I know what I'm gonna wear. You know, my default work outfit is always like yoga pants and a crew neck. Honestly, I'm so over it. I don't know what it was about this week of work. It was probably having to close the shop 3 days in a row on like slow days. Because every time I've taken someone close to closing time because I'm like, oh, you know, they just need like a quick thing done. It's never quick. And my coworkers have told me that. They're like, don't listen to them. They say they're gonna be quick, and then they're like the pickiest people ever. Like that girl that I took because the mom would not let the hair wash thing go. And was like, oh, please, 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 can you just, like, she really needs her hair her hair was down to her waist and it was matted and tangled. And she had like severe buildup and dry scalp. I'm like, you know, I shampooed that girl's head 3 times and it still didn't come clean. One time this lady came in and it was like, maybe like 6:35, 6:40. That's like their prime time, I guess. Comes in and she's like, oh, I just need an eyebrow wax. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I can do an eyebrow wax in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, no problem. Turns out she's the pickiest person on the planet. Keeps telling me to retrim and repluck and rewax. Oh, I really don't mean to be picky, but okay, if you don't mean to be picky, then there should be no but. So obviously you do mean to be picky. You know what I'm saying? It turned out to be like the pickiest person, and so she didn't end up leaving until 5 minutes before we closed. And guess who's by themselves? Left to clean the whole salon by themselves. And usually when people come in like that, like I'm already finishing up a haircut. Like, gotta clean. So after her wax takes me 20 minutes. It would be different because I used to work at Sport Clips, and like if we closed at 8, you had to take a customer up to 7:59. Like, there was no, oh, I need time to clean, because they paid you overtime if you needed to stay and clean the salon because you were late taking a client, like, close to closing. So, like, if that was the case, then I don't care. But my salon, I need to be out of that establishment by 7:15. I can't be clocked out more than 15 minutes past my shift. That took me like 9 minutes. We got. It's a knockoff fragrance. It's got the strength of a body spray, so don't freak out that I put that much. Really?
Why? And she goes, she got so much hair on me. The haircut was perfect, but she had so much hair. In here. Oh, you got it? Yes, ma'am.
I'm scared.
Does it smell good?
It doesn't smell strongly.
No?
No, and I'm used to Red Bulls, and those are... Take it up.
Ooh. It's blue. Is it too light of a flavor?
Mm-mm. It's like, when you drink it, it tastes like the coconut berry Red Bull, and then the aftertaste is like... You know when sugar lingers, like that sweet?
Yeah.
That. I'm going to the dentist. I don't want to, though. Bye, Charlie. Done at the dentist. No cavities. But now we're going to Marshall's because Bob got a tip that they put the pillows out last night. The Hello Kitty pillows. And now we need to go find them. Toes. We found it. You want my cute? How much is it? 16. $16. No, I don't want one. I'm with boyfriend. I went to Cosmoprof and I didn't film it because I was kind of having a crisis about what I wanted to do with my hair because I feel like I should change it because I'm really bored with my hair. And I kind of decided what I want to do, but I'm going to wait till fall to do it because I want to keep my light red for the summer. Anyways, I got color for Color Client tomorrow, and then I also got something for my mom. So, I think he's hungry. I'm not, but he's hungry. I got some stuff, but I can't show the camera because it's for my sister. But it's in that basket. Go check. I like that one.
Yeah, there's sizes for it.
There's a lot of them, yeah. We wanted the Jason one.
Oh, yeah, where is it? There it
Right
is.
there. This one. We wanted that one. But they're all in sizes too big for him. I was up in there early in the morning. You baby. Ain't nobody gonna match my freak. Ain't nobody gonna match my freak. Can't help myself. I bought a dress. But in my defense, I never buy like myself anything here really. Although yesterday I did find that Juicy set. And you bought yourself the blankie. Yeah, but I wasn't there. It's not the same. We unintentionally matched t-shirts.
It sucked. Not the t-shirts.
I was like, oh my god.
I didn't know it was starting already.
She said, I hate your t-shirt.
Here
Show the class. Yeah. We watched the Garfield movie and it was great. Honestly, okay, listen.
Greatly disappointing.
Greatly disappointing. Here's my honest review. Is that like it was a funny movie and the animation was cute.
Animation was actually not the problem.
Yeah. It was just like it didn't feel like a Garfield movie. It just felt like another cat movie that about a cat that likes to eat food. It had like nothing nostalgic.
If it wasn't like a strict on like reference that was in the background, or maybe even a character said something, it would have went. Oh, it barely even caught.
Yeah, somehow Garfield has a dad that we've never talked about.
I would like to talk about the copious amounts of unshameful product placement.
Oh my god.
It's one thing, like I get it, animation studio, get your bag. I'm not going to shame you for that.
Get your bag, get your money for the production value.
However, I need you if we were talking and we were like this.
Yeah.
And
If I was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Keep talking. It was so much. It was like FedEx, Walmart, Olive Garden, Pop Chips. Like it was so much product placement.
Was filled to the brim.
And like product placement in like real life reality movies is fine, but seeing it in animated form was just weird.
It was just so it kind of took me out. Like I knew the movie was set in like 2024, our current year. But for the love of God, Garfield is not thinking about his FedEx shipment after he went through a harrowing journey of finding his father.
I have to tell you a story about something that happened at work.
Oh God, I'm scared.
I have a lot of these stories, but this one by far is the most recent and the most funny one. Okay. I would say bordering on 65 years old. And he has crazy gray Albert Einstein hair, okay? And he's walking in, and you're like, you've been so booked all day, and you're tired, and this is the last hour of work. And I come in, and you go, oh my God, do you need a haircut?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I have a packet of peanut M&Ms in my hand, and I'm going to town on the Yeah. He goes, yeah, and he's staring at it for a good 3 minutes. And I'm like, okay. At a certain point, you're like, okay, you're too old to use it, so let me
help you, right?
I kid you not, I take him to my chair, he is still going to town on the peanut M&Ms. How are you doing today? Good. And I put the cape over him, right? He pulls out his arms from underneath the cape to keep smacking on these peanut M&Ms.
This is not stopping
I'm
me.
like, how many M&Ms are in there? Is this bottomless? Are you Mary Poppins peanut M&M
He
style?
topped off the bag before he went
Okay, I'm gonna cut his hair. You don't want to be eating.
Right.
You don't even really want your mouth open when you're getting your hair cut because hair's gonna fly everywhere, especially in your mouth. If
And
you
in
have that
the
open.
peanut M&M's bag, and you wouldn't want that.
Exactly. I was like super short, so I just started taking my clippers going into town. He is still eating these peanut M&Ms. I'm
In the
like,
middle
can
of the
you not
haircut?
take a break? In the middle of the hair, can you not take a break? Put the M&Ms down. You're 65. This is gonna clog your arteries for the next 3 to 4 business days. You cannot be eating these. I'm like, God, are you on the brink of death and this is your last meal or what? I don't think I've enjoyed food to that level.
I'm honestly jealous. I wish I had a snack that I would.
Peanut M&Ms to me were that delicious.
good.
The next day, I was telling my manager the same story at work. And we were like cackling, and Nathan's outside of the office, and he was like, I missed your guys' laughing, but like, I feel like I'm being left out right now.
Like, what? Am I missing something?
I'm at church, we're gonna eat potatoes. And I'm using mom's cup for a tripod. She's always falling on stuff. Now I'm
You could grab it.
Our power's out. Jessica's in the back. Do you not want to be on camera? Our power's out and our manager is already on her not technically scheduled vacation, but she's on vacation. I don't want to bother her. And our general manager was like, well, just keep working. I was like, okay, well, we don't have blow dryers, lights, can't blend with no lights. This is crazy. I was like, should I take my Red Bull today? I don't know if I'll need the caffeine, but I think I need the boost. I put it on my YouTube. I don't care. This is crazy. So I don't have an outro for this vlog, and I usually don't have outros for my videos. I just cut to my title screen, but it was a long one, so I figured I would tell you. But yeah, that's the end of the May-June mega vlog. I'll see you guys next time.